Hey guys, Double here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And I know I said that I was gonna be doing hearts and stuff, but, well, let's just say I've been kind of busy lately. I recorded that update video which said videos would be, like, going up less often and stuff. I managed to find some recording time, so yeah, that made me happy. But anyway, so I finally get it, and the website that hosted my heart piece guide thing is down currently. And after some very naughty words, which I will not repeat, yet probably will say worse later in this video anyway, I tried looking for another guide. I think it's down here to go to. Tried looking for another guide, and none of them, like, they all had problems with them. Ow. Is it down here? Yes, so I'm just going to finish explaining before I go in there. They all had problems, like, some of them weren't in chronological order. How do you get the shield out? I guess you can't take that out. Yeah, I can't take that out either. But some of them weren't in chronological order. They were in, like, alphabetical order, which I don't want to do that. That will spoil future events for me, probably. Some of them, there was one that was, I don't even know how it was set up. It has them numbered in chronological order, but they're labeled in order that, I don't even know how they're labeled. It was weird. It, like, went 1, 6, 10, 36 or something. Another one I saw had, I also kind of wanted picture guides, because, you know, I use those a little bit to know somewhat where I'm going. At least a picture of the map, and I couldn't find any at all with those. So I might continue that after this dungeon, or next dungeon. Oh my, if it isn't Link! I don't think that was her voice at all before. Are her boobs? Okay, the bottom part's not her boob. That's her bra, or, yeah, I guess bra. But I was gonna say that's pretty weird for a Nintendo game. You made it! How you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. So you probably would have said that if I came right when I got your stupid letter. And I don't even want to think how long ago that was. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. I don't want to know these people. They were assholes. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. Cole McGrath. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Eastern Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Auru. Auru? Auru! Auru! If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Okay, I couldn't hear a thing. Link doesn't talk, and no, I don't like these guys. I forget what they were saying, but they said something that I didn't like.
Oh, hello there, you must be Link, correct? This voice totally fits me. I'm Shad.
Why do we have to have stupid names? Why not just name him Chad?
Wonderful to meet you. Sorry about the ribbing I gave you the other day, old boy.
Oh, maybe that's what.
This town is rather teeming with old sorts, and I was just being careful. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid, but I'm formidable at book reading?
The fuck does that mean?
But I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away.
No thanks. It's Ashy. Again, why not Ashley? I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Before I talk too much, I'm gonna talk. Snow Peak, the mountain in the north of Hyrule. It's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but there are things that happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah?
Fuck you. I go where I want.
Don't.
Yeah, very sociable.
It has been a long time! Link!
My wife, Uli, I don't even know what that sounds like, sent word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village, and of course I have also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. I barely recognized him. In any case, I am in trouble by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Okay. Talk to her.
How's that Leah doing, honey? I'm sure the shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own thing to worry about, so just make sure you do what needs doing right now. Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what to do, why not go see our friend Auru? He's the man who knows things. He's out checking the eastern desert.
The old cougar. He's a cougar? I don't know if I want to see him. He's at the Lake Hylia studying the desert. There's a desert in Lake Hylia? Can I warp there by any chance? I think that purple is somewhere I can warp to. So I warp there, jump off the bridge, okay. I think the purple can be warped to. What's the cat say? Meow. I was gonna give him a sexy accent, like meow. Meow. So, something I want to talk about. Twilight Princess seems to be a thing full of talking about wrong button. This kind of thing. But okay, I can't warp to the bridge, but close enough. Anyway, the YouTube content ID stuff that's been going on. I know, yeah, blah blah blah. That's not going to be changing anything on my channel because, as I've probably always said, I never planned on LPing for a job. I never planned on even making the money I do make. I just use it as sort of a nice bonus to like upgrade videos because I feel the fans technically pay for that, and if they want to take away from it using ad block, then that's just like taking down the quality of videos they could be watching. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to be changing video styles. The only reason... Okay, I thought that was going to end closer. The only reason I would change or stop doing a certain company's videos is if they get copyright strike. Not just content ID. Because I don't want copyright strikes. I really don't care about content ID matching or whatever it is, which, in case you don't know, content ID basically means there's ads on the video, but the creator doesn't make any money. It's whoever filed for the content ID. So sometimes they're not legitimate, sometimes they are. Right now, I believe most of them are. Oh, here's a statue thing.
I just want to transform. Oh, this is so long. Why? So down, middle, up, down. I don't even want to do that. I'll do that later. I think I'll like come back and do a bunch of those things later too. I was actually gonna do all the ones I missed after the guide. Or heart pieces, not after the guide. I don't really see a desert here. Like, there's this tower, but that's not a desert. So, yeah, if you came because you like seeing Nintendo footage, I know I'm starting to expand, but I'm going to be continuing Nintendo footage. I don't know what other company, Square Enix I think has commented. I don't really have any plans of doing any Square Enix games, but I never did. I'll continue this. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Please forgive my rudeness in the bar the other day. You do know Telma, don't you? I am Auru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you have been a courageous youth. You have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come and investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, Master Link. The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. I'm guessing this is the next dungeon. Now that the prison is condemned and even the road leading to the desert is impassable, the desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evils currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Well, that's probably what I'm required to do, so yes. Ah, is that so? Then just let good Auru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fear runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Okay. Wow. See, long ago I saved this man Fear's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. Is that really how it works in Hyrule? If you leave the rest up to Fear, all should go well. Actually, probably that works in real life if you save their life. Okay, can I go on the ladder, please? So, yeah, anyway, stuff's probably not changing. Just know that currently, actually, the only thing I have flagged is Super Mario 3D World Part 4. That's it. But just know that sometimes the ads you see on my videos, and I'm not gonna be publicizing which ones because I really don't care and don't want you guys to go ad blocking videos or something that, and then disabling it when you know that I'll be making money. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, nothing's gonna be changing on my channel. Unless Nintendo starts giving copyright strikes, which, if they do, you'll probably know of that before before it affects me. Just because, this Content ID thing, it's been going on for a long time, and this is the first video I actually have mentioned. Or by Content ID is that one. Besides a part of Pokemon Emerald where I used Call Me Maybe. From old Auru, huh? Oh well, I guess I had to do what the old coot says. Oasis Flight, huh? So here you go, one of the secret options is now available to the general public. Oh, not available. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna have to fight those shadow guys, like, right when I land. Maybe not right when I land, but just so, like, I can warp there. So, any hoots and hollers and what has yous, how are 3DS owners enjoying Miiverse? Yeah, it's now on the 3DS and such. So, that's pretty cool. I don't know why I just started a new topic, because it doesn't look like I'm going to get a chance to talk. Wait, Link. I don't know who's talking. Okay, Midna. Before we go, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What spirit? What do you think happened to the magic wields who tried to rule this sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. Were you trying to get me to do that? It was another world entirely. The antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flittering in half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilly? Twilly? What? Okay. As it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I already sort of understood. I'm a descendant of the tribe who was banished to the Twilight Realm. Okay, that's not what I thought, but... I mean, that's not what I was thinking before. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilly into shadow beasts. Oh god. That face. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Is this going to be long? Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm. We must get there. Whoa! You'll come with me, won't you? Ah! She's, like, evaporating. I don't know, I can't even think of what word I was gonna say. God damn it. Damn it. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're gonna explore the Gerudo Desert. I don't even care. See you guys next time.